All right, chatty chat. Good morning, good evening. No voice. Good afternoon. I hope y'all are doing great today. Ah, spend some time trying to get some steampunkish buildings being built and not very successfully. It's great, isn't it? It's like, if I could put you behind it, I would appreciate that. But is it like bad? Let's anchor it. Anchor it. There we go. Something like that. Maybe that's that. Okay. There you go. Let me just close game. So I'm trying to do, let me just, let's get a start. Oh, I forgot to start my stream deck. Let me just give me 1 second. It's like starting a stream deck. Is it not started all the time? Yes, if you have a stream deck. I don't have a stream deck, so I have an iPad. iPad deck. There we go. iPad deck. Produce. There we go. All right. How are y'all doing today? Hope you're doing great. This is the edit mode. Okay, fine. I don't care. So I've been trying to, so like I'm trying to come up with like a design for the channel. It's a little bit harder than I thought because it's like not very good at this thing. Oh, like design thing. It's not really my forte, let's say. So I've been trying to play a little bit around with this this idea. Just try to do some sort of a I don't really know what else to call it, but just, that my idea was to have some sort of a like I talked to like a friend that kind of design stuff, right? And I was looking into the possibility of having something done, right? Like in terms of this in terms of design, and gave me like a couple of pretty interesting ideas. I think, but if I have to do this for everything, I'm just gonna be doomed. It's gonna take forever. So my idea is like a suggestion that he gave me is to create some sort of a panel that surrounds everything, and then just also my face. And I was thinking about doing that, and that looks pretty much like an interesting thing. And I think I might do that. But like I have an idea for like what goes around my face, but I think I don't have like the artistic skills to get it done, which is kind of sad, but I think that's kind of what it is, I guess. Yeah, like my idea is to, so like for around, it's like his suggestion was to make some sort of like skyline like bars all around, and that looks good. But then now that I'm starting to do it and I'm looking at it, it just kind of feels that is going to be maybe too small, I guess, just by the sheer look of it. I think this is like the correct size. It might be hard for you to see what it is, and I have only like 4 or 5 elements right now that I got from somewhere else. And those 4 or 5 elements, I think, are going to be hard to kind of replicate, I guess. So I'll have to see what I can do with that. Because like if I could get a skyline that, at least the skyline that would just do what I needed to do, that would be, I think, like a very big first step, right? Because in the end, if you have like the skyline, oh my god, this is borked. This is all borked. Okay, let me just move all the way to the side. But like my idea of this is like have like a border that is like a skyline. I'm trying to do a skyline that resembles that kind of resembles some that resembles a little bit the like some steampunkish kind of behavior, right? Like that's more or less the idea. So that being said, so let me try to maybe can I just show you what I'm doing? Maybe that would be kind of interesting. So what I have, let me see if I can get, so the current game, do I have current game anywhere? No. So if I do gaming Twitch here and I change the game to GIMP. Maybe, perhaps, perchance. Interesting. It's not showing. Are you not showing GIMP? Oh, here. If I click on it, what happens? Like pasted layer. What is a pasted layer? Oh, just merge you down. Something is happening with my GIMP. My GIMP is also not very happy with whatever is happening. But what I'm doing here is I'm basically trying to get this thing, like get a border around first. And I think that now I got an idea of how I could eventually do it. At least to give it a start, right? Because like in the end, that's kinda what we want. So yeah, that was not a bad idea, not gonna lie. I think I like it, and now I can just overlap the things that I want to overlap without going too crazy with color, lacking of color, because like that's something that definitely I am pretty okay, let me check my cat. Are you there? One second. My cat is right outside. I don't think he wants to come in. Just gonna keep it closed. And we'll see if they decide, if he decides that he wants to come in or not. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm trying to paint this this canvas, right, with the colors that what is happening? I think it's because I'm using paintbrush. Paintbrush, can I use a pencil? There we go. Pencil is much better. Okay, there you go. And the pencil it is. So basically what I'm doing is that trying to just do the like border and so on to see if I can make something interesting, but we'll see how that goes. Unfortunately, GIMP is not cooperating here, but I'm gonna just save this, like call it border stream, and let's close it. Cancel. Did I not save it? Oh, this one, skyline. Okay, got it. And this one I don't discard. Hey, how's my day going? It's going great. What about your day? Okay, let's get started then, and go into our, just check if there's anything strange happening. Nothing strange looks like it's happening, so that's good. Let's close Discord and let's try to get our friend Voada to see what happens with her today. I think we are like in a pretty interesting, pretty good location right now, and something just happened. Sorry, like I think Ubisoft just burnt it here. Let me just click, and click, I said, and Anno. There we go. Where am I doing today? Today I was trying to show, you know, like I'm going to change my stream. I'm going to change it like the location where I'm at, and I'm going to change the I'm going to change, I guess, it's like I'm going to add some borders to it and so on, but I haven't finalized the design for it. So I was just showing, but what is going to happen is, nope, you go back. That was dangerous. I'm just going to put myself somewhere here, and then there's going to be some sort of a, can you see my, like this area is going to be like a square around it. That's more or less the idea. And I'm going to do some, my idea is to have like some sort of like cogs around this, and would be just like spinning, and chat will come down this place here versus where it is on this side of the screen. And then there will be like a border that goes all around the screen. I'm going to try to make it as small as I can, because I also don't want to lose a lot of real estate, but attracting viewers. That's the idea. That's the idea. See if we can attract more viewers and to make our channel grow. That's the idea. But yeah, like try to do something around those lines that makes it more interesting for people to see. Like in the end, like if I just move myself to this corner, where for right now nothing happens, right? And then just add a box on it. I think it would just, for in itself, it would be better. But right now I'm fighting, like I'm trying to do this in Blender, trying to do some cogs and stuff like that to see if it looks good. But my artistic skills are far from accomplished or good. Like I know how to do things. I can make like I have an idea of how to make some of the like the shapes that I need and so on for like the cogs, but then when I look at them, it's like, they look just like meh stuff. I need some need to add like some coloring to them and some like shades and stuff, but I have no idea. How to do that. But it was interesting because like some time back I did do some things like well, the problem is that, like, for example, I'm gonna show you this. So I do build this here, like this is like a death counter that I did for when I was playing Vintage Story, because I was dying so much, like I just decided to have like a counter on the screen, but it just like feels too big and it doesn't tell you like the information. I tried to do this in Blender and it went like, took me a little bit of time, but I think it is interesting. Oh no. Let me just take the death counter here.
Is under attack.
Which troop? What? Is it? Oh, is it here? Oh wow, this boat is pretty broken. Okay, let me just move you out of the way. And hope that the other ships can do their thing before I lose my ships there. Okay, but yeah, as I was saying, I did that. It took me like forever to do it to start with, but then when I did it, it was not that bad, but it didn't come out as good. Like there's like it's kind of boxy. The colors I think are good, but then you cannot read that. It says like death counter on it and so on. So it's like, I don't know. In the end, I basically, what I did was that, just like I said, like, Gemini, just help me out here, and he gave me like instructions step by step, and it's a pretty interesting, like, it's a different way to learn like how to do stuff, because previously you'd go to like a tutorial or something like that. Is it always accurate and helpful? Not really. Not gonna lie, but the majority of the time it does help. Okay, so where were we here yesterday? Okay, we wanted to increase the population in here, I guess. I think that would be a mighty good idea. I think I might need another, not auxilia, but at least some archers. I think I would need those. At least one set of archers, because I did lose an archer. Let's use some drinks for them all. Okay. And OMK, are you around? I'm sorry, like, I didn't see you. Are you? Was this yesterday? I don't remember. Like, the fact that this doesn't have like timestamps, it just breaks me. Hi, MK. I've got a good day today. Now I'm working on VS, still on my library. Oh, that's good. Like, your designs look pretty good. I really enjoy seeing them finalized there. Cool. Let's see. How is this going? Are you not increasing your health? Okay. The number of people here, it's increasing. We have 27 there, so let's wait for them to be a little bit in better shape, and we'll go from there. And we want to go to Albion, I guess? No, Latium. Okay, so where were we? We were looking at Mytholos, like, we were trying to see what was happening here. We have 15,000 people. What are you talking about? Which troop is under attack? Oh, the boats. The boats try to attack us. Got it. I see, I see. Okay, that kind of makes me move there. Yeah, like, I'm trying to, like, what I'm trying to do right now at this point, I've started doing some shorts I started doing some shorts, and I'm putting them into YouTube and into TikTok to see if I could get like more people and more interaction. So that's kind of what I am trying to do. In terms of clips, I have like a bad, I don't know, maybe like attention span, which makes me like forget to add the clips, right? So that's sometimes that happens. Like, forgot to press the button, you know. And this is Voada. And I forgot to like do social media. Like, sometimes I just think I need like a list of things that how many? I have one character too many. Tune in. There we go. Post. Now I am making hundreds of library blocks to to build the shelves. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, is this stable? It's stable for right now. It's growing the number of people, so that's good. So let's go back to Even in Kik? What do you mean even in Kik? Are you talking about like hashtags and stuff, or what are you talking about? Like, our friends are not 100% happy. And I don't know why. Is there like, is the M4i, did we fix the M4i problem? I think we did. But in the end, if we just provide them with launchers, they would be more than happy, I guess. And we saw that launchers just gives you a little bit like of fire problems, but happiness, like hand mirrors look better because they give you prestige and they give you knowledge, which we are going to increase, and health. Like, hand mirrors sound much better. So silver, shells, and narcisium. Let me check. Let's go back to Albion then. And let's see who can do those things. I think it's going to be the nobles. Alderman? Okay, it's not. Oh, do we need more people, I think? Interesting. Yeah, we might need to bump up our the amount of nobles we have, which is kinda a problem because of like the amount of people that we have already. Let's see, one and
I'm looking for a more level playing field.
2. My inferior army size. Okay, there we go. So a little bit more people going. Can I get 2 more houses here? 2 more houses there? No. What about 1 more house here? Cool. So roads all the way down, and from here all the way down there. Cool. And that should eventually help, I guess. Do you have enough food? I brought, oh, okay, there's some unrest there. Okay. Let's see if we can fix that real quick. With some custodies. Custodies here should, if I just make the custodies here and then just give them like a road to both sides, these custodies will take care of like this unrest area here. Okay, there we go. So that's good. Okay, how can we improve population? Like, people will be less happy with this, so I guess we're not gonna do that. But if we did fine glass, but that fine glass needs to be done on the other side. Fine glass.
Under attack.
Let's take a look here. So this would bring more population if we did a temple or a bath. Does this do like happiness? No, it doesn't. We could do some baths, I guess. So this will curb even more. Oh, happiness. There we go. It's a theater. That's what we need. Like so. I think it has to be this way. And if we did it like so, there we go. We can bump this road all the way up. All the way up there. There we go. And we can bump this road as well. And bump like these roads here. Can we bump all these roads? That road and that road, and I guess that road. So this just increased. Look at the amount of like space that we just got more. And if we increase it even more, I think it's going to be like if we bump like upgrade more lands, it's going to be even more. Let me just move myself a little bit to this side. There we go. And this should just bump happiness a bunch. And now these friends, are they happier? No. Are they... Do they like something? Oh, they have like this service building that's going to go all the way through there. Does this give people... Nope. If we give them soap, yes. If we give them togas, there'll be more people as well. But for togas, we need to have 300 more. And we don't have place to put them right now.
Half decent scran on cockles. Shells are handy too.
If we did give them soap, I think like the population will grow in general because we have like all this area will have more.
And not just for crabs.
So let's see. Mercators, this
One of our troops is under attack.
lavender is not in a good spot. So we don't have lavender here. We're almost through it. We're almost like fully at full force again. We could import soap and bring soap here. So let's take a look at Latium. Where can we do soap? I don't know. In order for us to do soap, it's these ones? Yes. We need lavender. Do we have lavender somewhere? Not here. Not here. Not here. We don't have any island with lavender. Though this one. Yes, but yeah, this island. So we could send some lavender. It needs 2 minutes for the lavender production. Oof. What about this island? What about this island? What about this island? This island has lavender as well, but it doesn't have like a lot of space. Maybe we could do something with that. So if we have at least like 2 lavender places, maybe we could... It would work. Let's get this one, I guess. Let's get this one and let's see how are we going from here. So yeah, tomorrow it's Thanksgiving here in the US. Not 100% sure how we are, like if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not. Still have to check, so just if you want to, like, you just keep an eye out and we'll see. I think I will let you all know, like social media and stuff. Okay, what am I here for? I'm here for the marble. Okay, so if I'm here for the marble, maybe I can add some fields. How many people do we need? We need tiles. Okay, let's keep a little bit of space. Let's see how many fields does this need. 200. That is crazy. Like, this needs so much. And it's like 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute craft. It just takes forever. Okay, so I don't need to access through there. If I want to access, yes, I need access through there. I look like a Simpson character? What do you mean? Am I yellow or something? Is that what you're saying? So how much soap would we need on Linen 4? 2 soap. So we should produce maybe like 3 or 4. So if we to produce 3, we would need 6 farms. There's no space. Not even joking here. There's no space at all to put those farms in.
She is under attack.
Okay, if I just do this, that... I need 20 more. 10 more? Okay, so here we produce 1. We have enough to produce 1. If I do another one here, and then I do pick this up, and I do all the way here, okay, how much do I need? 150. Okay, there we go. 2. And you, now we're gonna do all the way there. And all the way there. Can I get you over here-ish? Like there. This is like 100, right? And let's go 200, 16. Okay, we're never gonna finish this in time. And there, all of those, and I think I can just use a little bit of that. So 3, and then let's do 3. Do I believe in the Simpson theory? What, the one that they know they know the future? Is that theory that you're talking about? So this one does 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 farms. Can I maybe make a 5th farm? Yeah, I don't know if I believe the Simpsons theory. I think that like a lot of strange things happened in the world, right? And Simpsons have like this ability to just make things that you believe like that are like impossible to happen, and they just like make fun of it. And I think that we've been like in a place where that has been happening quite often. That things that we were not expecting to happen. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's pretty easy for you to think, right? Like it's, oh yeah, they just predict the future or something like that. But in reality, it's just like, I think we've been like in a place in time where craziness has been happening so often that we don't even know. Okay. We don't even know if like, what can we do, right? I don't know. Like it's just strange. Manifestations and subconscious mind. What do you mean by that? Okay, we need 3 renderers. Like 1, 2, and 3 renderers, and then we need soap. 1, 2, and 3. So let's do some roads all the way up here. And over here. There we go. And let's build up a little bit these people here, I guess. And then let's get you a little bit more of that. All right, so this should be enough. Oh, we need charcoal. Can we maybe put the charcoal in this side? There we go. And let's give you a warehouse over here. And then we have another marble slot on that side. So there we go. We should be in a good spot-ish. So this one here is going to do 30 seconds.
Devoted to Mercury. I like the temples. Red is a lucky
That you can make reality by subconscious. I don't know. To be fair, I do not know. Like, I feel like that sometimes like people also see from like those ideas that they can see, right? Like when they see something, they're just like, oh yeah, that would be cool, right? And I think that kinda pushes the minds of people, right? So that could be like one explanation for like the subconsciousness and like the Simpsons theory and so on, right? So one of these does one render, so we need another one. So let's build it maybe here. And the place that we can... Oh, there can be a road there. Okay, I'm happy with that. So this should be enough to get us going. Do you have warehouses? Not as close as you'd like, I guess, but you have warehouses. You have 2 even. Like, I don't know, like, well, what do you think about it? Reality by subconsciously. I don't know. Oh, no warehouse in range. Warehouse. Let's put the warehouse maybe here-ish. A little bit out of the way so that when we go here, can we just do that? Nah, you're unhappy. Yeah, let's delete this. Can I get a road through here? I can. So I can get a road through here, which means I can put a building and I can go around, which kind of means that we can do an L and put a warehouse somewhere here. And then have a road that connects to there. Okay, cool. There we go. And we need a little bit more population. And you are unhappy? No, you're not. Interesting that there's no soap yet. Can I maybe upgrade another set of houses? There we go. And they should eventually be done. If you have some time, I wish you to learn about the law of attraction. I do feel it's real. Law of attraction. I don't know, like, is that like a romantic thing or is it just like physics attraction, like of like bodies or something like that?
What could you possibly require?
So did I end up building a trading dock here? I did. There we go. Trading pier, I need seaport specifics, and I need, for that, I need to come here, which means that I need to have 5 interregional routes. Just Google it. Okay. I'll take a gander. Why do you think it's real? What's our opinion on it?
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Why? Where are you going? Oh, is this like from... No. I have no idea where this is going. But okay. So I wanted to get this boat. I want you to get some of that, and eventually maybe... I think that might be enough. So let's go. The island, it's this one, I think. It has lavender on it. There we go. Yeah, but if I put like lavender here, it's gonna be... everything's gonna be done. But I could use this maybe for Mirex snails. Follow the Imperial guidance and execute her. A little bit less happiness. I think I have plenty prestige. So we're good. This has marble as well, so we could get it as minerals on it. So we could think a little bit about that. Okay. This one here. Do we have soap already? What? We don't have soap? What's happening? Because we're going very slow. There we go. Now we should be getting some soap. We can do one more of these with the amount of stuff that we get from there, which means that we can have another renderer, which... So right now we are doing 1-3, I think. Yeah, there we go. Can I maybe just for giggles here, just to give you like one of these so that you will become happier, I guess? It's secret and do feel most successful. People keep it a secret and also don't tell to anyone. But I feel you're a great human being. I share. Oh, interesting. Okay. I will take a look at it. Okay, let's see. Good. This is all good. Are we already in a good spot here? We already have a little bit going. I feel most inventions are created by that, and you can like podcasts and interviews. Interesting. 11k, that's good. Let's give ourselves maybe a... one lumber mill, like one woodcutter right like here in the corner, so it doesn't use too much space. You connect to here, and then you connect to a warehouse that's going to be over here, and there we go. And then you are going to go all the way to here-ish, like on the outside. No wood consumption. There we go. Cool. I don't know, like I'll take a look. I'll take a look and see what the fuss is about. Let me see. Can I do some of this here? One. Oh no, I don't want to use that. I need people first. People. So I want some fish to get this started, and I want some housing. Let's do housing from here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna do market on this side, and bar, like tavern, on this side. Roads. Yep. And there we go. And now we can just start all that, and maybe this one, and we'll do that one afterwards. So you need fields. Let's get... Why these lavender fields need less space? What is happening? Did I make the wrong fields here? So this one needs 270, right? But this one here, it needs 180. I am so confused right now. What is happening? Have I ever heard about it? No, like, I have no idea what that is. Why do I am so confused right now. One, two. Oh, shoot. Let's do this. Let's get some fields going. All right, and oh, that little bit. One more. So this one should get us going. So like 2 more, and we can do a couple more. Like, let me see. Is that like a belief related thing? I'm in Tiberia. Was it Tiberia? Yes. It's like a religious thing. No, it's not. It's not that. I have no idea. I'm just so confused. What about like this place is tabula rasa, and what do we do here? We are doing wine. Is it wine? It is wine. So it's wine, and this is wood there. And here we can do like more Sandarak as well. So this belief for this one here, it should be, I guess, the wine making. Yeah, let's do that. Set patron. So if we have 50 people, devotion is missing. Oh, do we need a devotion building? We have some work. Okay, I'll see you next stream. All right, bye-bye. I'll check it out. Have a nice day. Let's get you some wine going. Okay, so you, my friend, do we have some soap? We have some soap already. So this is doing what we needed to do. So let's move you into a new route, which is going to go from Latium, from Tiberia, and is gonna go to Albium to here. And you're going to take just soap, as many soap as you can. And there you go. There we go. And I'm gonna send you to Intercontinental, and you are Hadlin. I think this is in Albion. Cool. So there we go. So this is going to start bringing in some more of that. And I like, if here I can make fields that are like 180, I'm gonna do it here. So let me just do a little bit like this, and then just on the top. 1, 2, 3, and we can do more. We can increase like a production here. So that being said, we can just have another boat that will go this one might be enough, like a small boat that we're going to just move lavender from all the way over here into here, and then we'll produce here one more set of, like, it is very strange that this island has lavender, but I don't know. What do I know? So that should bring like soap into Albium, which is going to make this my town in Albium here. Lindensrush or something. So this town, we will be getting population like 1 person per house in this area here, which is going to be great. I think we can just bump these ones that are a little bit more like separated here. So let's do that. Cool. And this water, okay, there we go. This is making it much better in terms of like we're like already at 400 nobles. Okay, so alderman. Okay, I was like, is it okay, oh, let's take a look at Voada. All right, let's try to attack. Go. If I can get rid of that particular thing there, I think it would be much easier for me in the future. Because like after this, we'll have like a big area that we can just do something about. Okay, there we go. And boom, this one. Okay. Okay, let's take these friends out. Let's bring them out. Can we bring you all out here to this corner, please? Okay, so we just blew up like the most important thing that was really creating havoc. Just raising havoc on us. But like our morale is pretty low, so we need to make sure that we... Okay, like our ships are just going to... Our ships are just going to obliterate them. Okay, now this one, these friends here. Oh no, I lost a unit as well. Oh no. I lost a unit. Okay. I guess it is what it is. But at least we got... Oh, did we lost? Oh, we lost the two units that we had? Like, we only have 2 siege weapons now. What? That was like a pretty bad attack on us. Wow, that was unexpected. That was very unexpected. Not gonna lie. So that means that we can have more troops, I guess. Okay, there's another archer set up here. And let's get maybe another axe bearers. Let's take another auxilia, and for right now I think that's the amount we can go for, right? So let's see. Where are we going from here? We need these troops to come back to where they were. I did not realize that we lost 2 siege weapons. Can we get more siege weapons from Latium? I think now we can, because like we kind of lost them. So from here, let's get where did I put them? I forget. Oh, it's up there. We can also send legionnaires. Three legionnaires and 2 of these and 1 of these. I think it's too many, but we'll decide what we want to send, because we'll do 5 and we'll need a big ship. For that, you are going to do a new route, and the route is from here. You're gonna bring Lavender with you, like 100 if you can, and just bring it here. And you're going to unload it and be done with that. Like, I think like these legionnaires are going to kind of fix our problems there. So let's see the world.
Under attack.
So I have a bunch of ships going in. Cheese,
No freedom for that
roaches.
pity.
I have 2 cheese boats. Cheese? Do I have 3 cheese boats? What is happening? Okay, let's check Albion. Did we got like some soap already?
We stand waiting.
Yeah, we got some soap. 64 soap. Look at that. Which means that this population should be growing. Yeah, it just grew. That's great. Do we have enough to... Was that enough? It just got us like 70 people. What is wrong here? Okay, let's move some Mercators up. Okay, there we go. And maybe like these Mercators here. And we almost don't have any Mercators, so let's move some of these folks up a little bit in station so that we can then have at least some other move into noble. 618. Let's see how they fare.
A new unit has been recruited.
So like one thing that I don't really understand is, do we need, so let's go back to Latium. Like in Latium, we want to do some end mirrors, right? And we need this, but like this cannot be produced in this province. So everything needs to be produced on the other side, on Albion. But I don't see where. So these ones, nope. These ones, Smithies, nope. Alderman, feels like that they have everything that they can do. But they can do like 4 things, right? So it means that we're kinda missing the bump on the nobles here. Which means that we just need to build more houses. I think that's where we're going into this. So let's bump all of these up. And let's get more nobles going. More Mercators becoming nobles. And there we go. And now the mirrors. I need 1,000. But if I did some togas, though...
Construction of a ship has finished.
If I bring some togas, will togas make you happier? Will increase the population? Yes. But if we did wigs, it decreases the fire safety. That's funny.
Ship is under attack.
But like two people here, I think it's quite a lot. So if we provide them,
Smith is a true Nausos. Pardon my Greek.
if we just provide them with togas, I think we should be in a better spot. So let's go here and see what we need to do to get togas. Who can do togas? Equitas? Equitas. So flax. We need flax.
Under attack.
Then we need some snailery. That will produce this. And then weaver. Ah! Can we...
Being recruited.
Okay, so 1.5. Let's see how much do we need. So if we provide Mytholos with this, as well as Lindisfrom, we could provide, we just need 5. So if we just need 5, can we? This is produces Molexes as well, right? And who can do that? So those friends. All right, sounds like a plan. Did we have a?
Waiting for your decree.
Why did I got the sea chariot? Oh, I got the sea chariot to get troops on the other side. Yep, that was it.
Christina Lente.
And all of these units, we have 4 units. We can do more. So this one, another legendary is coming out, and another one is coming out. Cool. So let's get ourselves more ships. Let's do like a 3 ship. Let's do 2 more. Or can we just buy one? What do you have here for sale?
The sea soaks up every kind of blue.
Yeah, let's buy one.
No returns.
Cool.
Safe travel.
And let's get you here
All good people are friends.
for
Aren't we?
why? I don't understand like how he, oh, look at that. Offers a ceasefire. Right, like for 5,000 because he doesn't have any ships. So, like I'm just much more powerful than him right now. Okay, so togas. We need flax. Do we have flax fertility somewhere? Flax not here. We have flax fertility here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Oh, this is the only island that has flax fertility. What about you? Nope. Nope. Okay, so we have 2 options.
Recruited.
We have a couple of options, and that's basically just
Unit has been
do it here, or we have to do it in this island that's already filled with lavender. Which I think is okay because we can make more lavender here on this side. So if we did... Let's get more lavender going here. Lavender going. Okay, maybe let's do this up here and then let's move you all the way there and all the way. Oh, there. Okay. 3. And like all the way up there, and then you can just go all the way up here. Over here. So how many do we still need? Let's go with just 1. And like this, and like so. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six, and I think that 6 was what we needed, right? For the soap. How much are we producing in the other islands? In Tiberia, I think. We're producing 5. So we're doing 6 already. And we need 3. That's the amount we need. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so let's do these 6. And we're already moving that there, so we can just lower the amount that we're producing here. So let's kinda delete these fields up here maybe. So X, this one, and this one. So togas.
Fire has started in your
We need a flax farm. And then we need weavers, and everything should just be done on the central island. Okay. That sounds great. do we already have ships? We have one.
Could you possibly require?
So you are going to be we're going to just provide some construction materials. And it's going to be 50, I think. Let's take a little bit more on these. There's no problem, and just move you over to here. And we're going to do the same thing. Oh my god, I've completely botched like the location of my port. Is it here? It's here.
Your people are ailing.
And we're going to move you. I'll just give you some of this and some of that. And we're gonna send you to
Under attack.
here.
Forward!
And I think we should be good right now. Okay, there we go. So now on this island, we can make you that will increase our population a little bit more, right? And we are going to get some snaillery. And how many togas we saw? It was 5, right? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's rotate you. Like so. So how many do we need? It is togas again. So it has to be Mytholos and this one. And we will need 4 togas now.
There are some
Because it's the wrong place.
unrest.
It's Lindus 4. Okay, so 5. Oh my god. Math is hard. So 5 a minute. Okay, we can construct them.
We stand waiting.
And let's give ourselves a road over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have more coast. Oh, we have more coast on this side. 5. And right now on what is called this island, Gargantea. Gargantea. And we are producing 3. So we need, I think, 2 more. There we go. And you also need a road. So because this is going to be 45 seconds, 45 seconds, and then we need a bunch more of these. So let's build more. So 1, 2. Let's see, can I connect you over here? 2, and then 45 seconds. Can I move you all the way back here? And then another one set here. And a road. And a road all the way down here. And we need a warehouse.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
And we need a lot more of these friends. So let's get a lot more of these friends going. 1 and 2. There we go. That should suffice, which means that I guess we'll need another one of these. Can I turn you to the side like this? There we go. And you can reach everywhere.
People are ailing.
Can I like, let's see in Gargantea, how many do we produce now? We produce 7. 7 should give us like a pretty good space. So you. Okay, back to this. every 2 minutes. So we need to do a bunch of these farms. Let's see how many farms can we build here. So 140. It's not as bad as before. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened there. But another... Oh no, this one is not complete. Now it's 210. What is wrong with this island? Because if I can only produce 2... Let's delete maybe these here. There we go. And let's get another one over here. And you, my friend, need some help going up, I guess, and then going all the way up. So you are going to update you, and you need still 100 and something. And there you go. And now you, I'm gonna upgrade you, and I'm gonna get 210. So something like so, and then something like so. Yeah, it's just gonna use almost every free space that I have. And then a road. This needs a double road. Cool. So this is Siberia. How many flags? We do 3 flags. Siberia. Can I change the patron god of this island? We're not doing like any revenue, right? Is there any... Minerva. I think Minerva might be the good patron for these folks. So this should increase our devotion. Devotion is going to be 10, 100. Good. And if we get 100, we get 20% productivity. So right now we got... in Tiberia, 3. But it's going. Can we... So what do we need for like aqueduct? And I think we just need a cistern, right? And if we did put a cistern here, like so, and we got one of these here. So something like so. So, and then like so. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it and see if we can do it. And you, we'll have to delete you, I guess, and then just have another spot and just say aqueduct. And how much does this help? Does this double? Does this double? I don't know. We'll find out. The production. Because if this doubles the production... it produces 4. sadness. What kind of sadness is this? Because like 4 is not enough for what we need. Right? Because we need... So for one of these, we need... Or we need 2 of these. And we need... 2 of these as well. Okay, I need more flax. So it's not like I have an option here. And the only place we could move more of this to this island. Like we moved everything, right? Right now. How many flax do we have on Gargantea? We are producing 3. How many do we consume in Tiberia? We consume less than 3. So I think what we can do is we can just remove these fields from Tiberia. So we can have the other ones going. And you... Okay, so let's delete this field. And I guess this field for right now. And we are going to do another one in here. And can we do... How much do you reach? There. Okay, so we can do another one there. Let's see if we can make them fit. $140 here, and there we go, and there, I think 30. There we go. One more. And you. I think it's just like the location where you put the farm at, I guess. What about this one? Can I... Do I have a little bit? I have a little bit of this. So let's see. 1 and 2. If I just upgrade like this one piece of road, will it reach further? It will. Okay, so let's give you the rest of the fields that you need. Let me just cut all the way through here and put you over there. And you already need 210 again. Not maybe not here, but maybe into a little bit more here. Cool. And you are going to just do the rest of the, and hopefully it is enough.
Has started in your city.
There we go. So the cistern is going to go all the way there, which is going to make it so much better, right, for everybody. Can we make the belief in this town go higher? We could if we didn't have... Oh, there we go. And we can just put it over here. It's one to the side. There we go. So this should bump our belief on this town, right? All maybe to 100? There you go. Great. Because like just this belief is going to even improve more the production that we have here. 9. Okay, that's great. So 9. Let's hope that 9 is enough production. So you are going to go from here to there, and you're going to be taking as much flax as you can. So 2 of flax and establish the route. And you from up here are going to take as much as you can. So new trade route from here to here, and you're gonna take as much as you can from like the fishy fishes. Where are the like muscled thingies? It's an intermediary? No, this is an intermediary. Okay, let's search on this more accurately. There we go. And establish route. Establish route. Cool. So all of these are Latium related. And now, in here, we are going to have to make that production show up. And to do that production, we kind of need togas. We need 5 togas. So let's start with the togas. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Cool. And we're gonna create a road and create a road. Now we are going to have weavers, which we're gonna need 10. So let's go with that. 1, 2, and rotate you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, and 12, I guess. Wow, this is going to be ginormous, the production here. And we're gonna need a warehouse for sure. Let's put a warehouse here. Over here. And then we need to find a place for 12 of these. Which is going to be maybe somewhere here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 12. 4, 8, 12. And we're going to do a warehouse. And we're going to do a road that is going to come from this warehouse over here. Are you full? Nope. You have a spot, so let's put you in. And last but not least, we're gonna do that one. Okay, let's see. Do we already got any of the material that we need? So we need some 100 and so flax. Flax we already have. So let's start with the flax. Cool. Oh my god, we're gonna need more equities. Which is fine, I guess. We can just move them up. Okay, cool. Did we already got... Okay, you are going to go to... Let's send you... So where's the send ship? Send ship to... No. Send ship to an island, then it's going to be in Albion. It's going to be in Numford. There we go. It's like a boat full of troops right there. So you... Now, my friends, did we got already the cockles or whatever that was? Yes, we did. And there we go. And here we are. Let's maybe make this a little bit bigger. Why are you going that way if you have one right here? So there we go. So we have enough weavers, I think, and I think we have enough of the other friends.
We're missing some choice ingredients.
I forget for why did we need the guilders.
You do nothing.
It's fine. I guess we'll reach there
Under attack.
when we reach there. So let's check this out. Intermediaries. We are producing 6. So that's basically what we needed. What about the weaves? 6. Let me check then between Mythos and Gargantea and Tiberia. Do we produce enough? We produce more than enough. That's great. Raw materials. And I don't know where the... Oh, they're here. We're producing 7. We're consuming 6. That's great. So do we already have some intermediaries? We have 7. We have 27. Great. There we go. And let's build just a road down here. Just to have access to fire protection and stuff like that.
Let me show you the premises.
So this is going to give us togas right away, right? And like these togas are going to be used in this island, which kind of means that our population is going to grow, I think, because if I give you togas, yep, population is going to grow. That might be enough to just stop like this jiggling of Mythos where it just goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. Let me see if there's anything that we're like, our cloaks are going down a little bit.
Is under attack.
But like the togas here should just basically put them all over the place. So there we go. And again, if we go Mythalas and Nun and Lindismore, and if we see here, we have like roughly what we need. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight, not gonna lie. And let me see, just make sure that we have everything that we need. In terms of intermediaries, we are consuming all the 6 and all the 6. So if we want to make this bigger, we can, but we'll have to make sure that... Let me maybe just give you a warehouse down here as well. Just in case you need a warehouse on this side. This one is like smaller, so I think we should be good. All right, friends. What else? What else? What else? What else? Look at that. It's going down. Coming down. Why is it coming down? Yeah, we're not producing enough cloaks, so we need to increase the production of cloaks, and we are not producing enough amphorae. Ugh. Like, didn't we just improve like amphorae like the other episode? Euphoria and Mythos. Okay, it's not Euphoria, it is Hermeticum. No, producing 8. Is it the ship that we are sailing that is not big enough? Let me see. Latium. So this one has 2 ships already. But maybe it's not enough 2 ships. Maybe let's give you another one. Actis 2. Like, it should be enough. And for I don't know, like, maybe it's just a question of... Like, this port is getting busy. Can I build another port? Let me check. We can have a trading pier on this side. That might help. Let's give it to, like, because if we just give it one there, right, it will connect you here. So this trading, it will allow like the no, oh no, it's this side. Okay, I was gonna say like that side, but to be fair, like we can just make like this is going to be much faster as well. Everything's going to be much faster, I think. And you can give it like another trading port there, if we can, of course. So there we go. We are in a good spot right now. Let's go back to Albion. And let's take our ships. So you, my friend, you have already got what you needed, but you still need a little bit more people to get you to to get you to the end mirrors. So is our boat here already? He just arrived, just in time. Right here. Okay, so cloaks. I think I'm doing the cloaks here, right? This is Numfer. Let's see, cloaks. We are not producing enough cloaks, so let's produce more cloaks. Here, cloaks again. It is this whelp, which we have almost no space for. Okay, let me try to get you 150.
Done.
Like so. There we go. And another one over here. That basically is going to use the rest of the area. So road. We're almost out, so we have 2 more. And we will need some more copper mines, I guess. But 130. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then some cloak making. It's going to happen here. 1, 2. Let's get a road all the way down here. And this is a warehouse? Yes, it is. Look at that. Okay, is this my ship? Okay, let's disembark everybody over here. And let's go. I want you to go and just basically blow that up. So let's see how this goes. Like it is tilted a little bit to my side now. They don't have like a lot of they don't have like a lot of options there right now.
One of our troops is under attack.
Okay, is this troop attacking us? Not yet.
One of our troops is under attack.
All right, there we go. Oh, come on, just blow that up. Okay, there we go. I'm assuming this is going to be like a pretty decisive battle here. I lost 1 unit. Okay, let's get this going. Okay, let's get you all the way back here. I can't believe, like, did I lost all of them? No, maybe not. I lost a ton of army people here. Okay, let's move you back. Oh, there are some units that I can control and some that I cannot. I lost my full army. Look at that. That's what happened. That just happened. So I think I cannot. There are like some armies that I cannot do anything about. What is happening?
They've got every reason to hate you.
How is that even a thing? What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. Did my troops rebel against me or something? Because like, how did I lost against like these? They had like 4 units. How that happened? Oh my word. What was that? And I don't have like, the troops are not here anymore. Like we cannot, like we didn't get like so much people. Okay. You. Yeah, let's get a little bit more population going up. So we need more. We need more nobles. Let's get more nobles going. Oh my word, that was awful. That was awful. Okay, 917. Ah. I'm still like, I don't get it. How did I lost so many people? Okay, are they happy enough? Do they have togas? Do we have togas here?
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, let's get some togas going to the other side, I guess. From here to here. And we're gonna do... Okay, there we go. Stylish route. And you're gonna be intercontinental. We have 5 routes that are intercontinental right now. Let's just make sure that we are not sending everything, or that we keep like a couple of togas. A minimum stock of like 10, like 20-ish, I guess.
I await
Okay.
your instruction.
I don't do trade, so it doesn't really matter for me.
Consider it done.
Right now, like I'm not selling any of like the goods that I'm using, so. Okay, there we go. Togas are here. This made our population just grow like by 1,000-ish. Here we're still, and for I still going crazy. Written tables. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, we need more written tables. How are we doing written tables? Oh, is it here? So we need one more of these, maybe two. So we have one there. Okay, that connection might be important, so let's keep it. Have another one here. Can I maybe turn you around enough? No, you'd have to go like all the way there. Which is okay. We can just move you over here. And let's give you a road from here to over here. And another one that is going to go, I guess, in this side. And I think you might need a warehouse. Do you have a warehouse? Anywhere near? 2 minutes? Is it the problem? I don't know. Let's give him a warehouse. I tried this before, did I not? I tried this before. It didn't work. I can put you here, but I would have to move these two houses. If I move one here and this one over on the top, right there, I can give you a road that goes up. And then I can give you a warehouse right there. And since we're on the giving road situation, let's just make you a better road. There we go. Look at that.
So, when will those materials materialize?
And let's see. So we Mytholus and we have Taburaza and
Is under attack.
Hermeticum. Nope. Euphoria. 9. Okay, Euphoria and Taburaza. So we need more of that. And we need Sandarak as well. Okay, we need to produce a little bit more. We have 3, we need 6. Okay, maybe that's a problem. So here, I think this is where we are getting... What is this? Tabaraza. And in here, we can make you have more. Like 1 and I guess maybe 2. Add some roads.
Is under attack.
And some road here. And what are you, my friend?
Signs of public
Vineries. And so it means that it's not here that I'm doing the Sandarak. Is this the place? It is. But I don't think I have more space. So kinda this might be like a good spot for it to now have a new home. So if I put you here, 120. That's pretty good. Let's go over there. 1, 2. Let's go all the way up here and then all the way up there. And one more. And one more. And 2 places. Choop choop. There we go. Rotate you. And let's get you over here and then all the way up there. And let's give you the 5 on top. Okay, like so. How much does this take? Is 1.5 minutes, so I need a bunch more.
under attack. Is under attack.
Okay, very good. Not yet. So this is like 45 seconds, 45 seconds plus 45 seconds. Plus this one, it's give us like 3 minutes, 3 per minute. Let's see if that's the case. Or if I botched my math here, which is always possible. Let's do, let's get, maybe see if we can get 2 more ready. At least 1 on this side, I guess. Yeah, at least this one in this side. So if we do a warehouse here, we can get a road over here-ish. And we can get it to the mountainside. And then we can come from the mountainside over here. Oh, interesting. It didn't do a There we go. What are we missing for this? Tiles. We don't have enough tiles. So now Tabor Rasa, and I think it's still 40, right? And Tabor Rasa, it's Mythos. It's still not enough. Still not enough. We need to bump up a little bit more. So we need those two more. Oh my god. So let's do that. Let's make sure that we also need a ship to transport that, I think, because let's take a look at Latium from Tabor Rasa.
Fire has started in your city.
Could bring maybe. Let's maybe do another. Do we have a boat here? No. Do you have a boat here?
I like having the option to disappear for a while.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good. And we're gonna go from Tabor Rasa to over here, and we're gonna bring just Sandarak. Okay, there we go.
Take you gently.
There is some. Oh, that's sad. Okay, another boat. This is like a military boat. We don't care about military boats for right now. I'm just buying them because it's just simpler to get this going.
Exure Quiritium.
Maybe. Okay, no, wait. There's another port here, this side. Can we? Let me see if I can bring you here. Is this someone? Epialis Vale. All right, let's see. No. Oh no, he brought him from all the way down here. Okay, maybe that was not a good idea. Maybe it was like too far away. Metropolitan research is now available. Appoint rival as a specialist. If your governor's fallen, allow you to hire the governor as specialists that serve you. Okay, that's cool. We can do this. There's nothing else really for us to do right now. Alright, so there we go. We need some tiles. So let's take some tiles. And maybe some of this. I don't know if I'll need it or not, but Tabor Rasa, here we go. I might need to change the other route though. The one that is moving this here. If we're not getting enough grapes and honey. Is this a what? Is it a 3 ship? I could do one more honeycomb. Given that honeycombs might be the thing that we need more. Let's do honeycombs. Establish route. And voila. So as this is going, we need to do a little bit more of these. So let's put it here. And maybe let's delete a little bit of this till here. There we go. We just win a little bit. Okay, I didn't want to do that. I'm not gonna lie. So there we go. So fields are gonna go all the way here and all the way there. Can we put it here? No, we cannot. Good. All right. 120. Another one. And let's give you all the way. I like the way it was like this. Okay, not like that, but okay, it's fine. Okay, so 4 more, and I think that might be enough to give us everything that we need. Where's our boat?
We stand waiting.
Cool. We don't have enough grapes every time that we go around. I hope that we're making enough grapes and vine for... So, no, we are not making enough grapes. So we just need to make sure, like, we need to increase the grapes. Do we want a river slot? Are we ever going to use this river slot? I don't think so. Are we ever going to use this? Maybe minerals. You know what? Aqueducts? And also, Taboraza is there like a... We're making wine, so that is improving. We have no devotion here, which means that we kind of need to build a sanctuary. Let's rotate you. I like you like that. Good. And boom. We don't have stuff to construct. Okay, let's put everything that we can inside. And now we should be able to do this. There we go. And we should be able to just do these two. Cool. And now we should have enough, just from Taboraza to here, we should have enough wood. 4, and then there's a 40 as well. There we go, 7. Okay, so that's that. We have another one, a mountain slot here, right? We could do an aqueduct here. We could move you over here-ish, right? To minimize the amount. So something like that. And then you'd come all the way here. And you would be an aqueduct source. So let's see. There. So these ones are now producing more. That's great. So now in terms of wine, so grapes. That's from here, right? 9, 10. There you go. Look at that. That's great. Just this simple thing. Oh, and also, like, I think I just did the belief. It gives us like 20% more. Yeah, right, like 20% more here, plus the water from the cisterns, because now these are producing at 150%. Look at that. It's much better. And Sandalak should be good. So this should make this city even more interesting right now, right? Because now we should have enough of everything that we need. So we have this is enough. And we are waiting for the nobles to do our end mirrors. Because, like, to be fair, like, we could eventually do some of this, but I think it's the mirrors that will give us the things that we need. So let's go back to Albion. Did we get enough of you friends? Aha! We did! Alright, so silver.
People are ailing.
And then we need shells. So how many hand mirrors do we need? Two. So how's our production here? I think we do have silver here, right?
Hard day's pay.
We have silver. This island. Does it have silver? Nope. This one does have silver as well. This little island here. It has tin and silver.
Signs of public unrest.
Do I want to settle on this island for the silver? Maybe. Why not? Do you have ships?
I do remember my father, faintly, in his uniform, waving me off at the harbour.
Okay.
I know little of sail and oar.
Okay, let's bring you here. So if we did everything on the other island, we need mercators. Oh, we need mercators for all this. This is outrageous. Oh my god, what is happening here? Oh, why do we need mercators? Does the island even have space for mercators? Nope. We'd have to just right out of the bat just pump the marsh out. Am I streaming long today? Maybe I'm streaming like normal. Usually like I stream till 1 PM my time, 1:30, and it's 12. So let's go 1, 2, and then 1 and 2. And let's get you over here. So let's see if we can we do this? So we need mercators, we need another. So we can do, let me think. So this island doesn't have anything that we care. I'm trying to think if we can just make this outside. All of this outside, like, oh, we need cloaks, we need nobles. Are nobles the shell gatherers? What? That's crazy. I guess past 12 AM. Yeah. Yep, we are like 1 hour, like not 1 hour, like we're
Done.
1 million? No. No.
Please do not hold this against me.
Okay, look at that. Like, our ships are like, we lost all our army here. And they rebuilt. They already rebuilt their armies. Ugh.
Waiting for your decree.
I think they will not have enough. Okay, so for right now, like, that's defended there. So we don't have like a major issue, right? So let's go with that. We are going to maybe here a little bit more. There we go. I think here would be a good place. We want this. We need like the sluice gate right out of the bat. And we need like so.
Done.
And I guess till all the way up here, I guess. There we go. So now I can. What's your end game goal for this game? So for right now, I was just trying to test it out, like try to see where we are, but we are like in a pretty good spot as of right now. And I would like... Okay, these notifications. My objective right now is to try to get this city. I was trying to get this city to like 20,000 at least. So like having 20,000 people in one island, it's like I've never done that before. So I think that's going to be it for me. Like for right now, it's if we're trying to just pump this up in a way that we can have 20,000 people right there. That's my main goal as of right now.
She is under attack.
Okay, let's get you. We want some eels or cockles. Cockles maybe? And we might want some let's do some do I want to do wood? Do I want to spend space for wood? Maybe it makes sense. Okay, so let's do this and that. Let's get a road to get you here, and then a road to get you down here. And a road to get you down there. There we go. And now we just want to have some houses. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this like 4? Yes, 4. 3. And then here we're gonna do again 1, 2, 3. So roads all around, and connect you to here. And this will have a road on this side that goes all the way here. And you go a road over there. There we go. There we go. So I think we're going to go with more or less like this layout, a little bit to this side here. I don't have construction materials. Boo! But the main thing here is this is going to just get us started. We want to we need to bump these two mercators, right? So that's one thing that we need to do. And for that we just need some tunics or re-choose. We just need to choose which one we want to do. If you want to do hemp farms or if you want to do reed farms. And I think we're going to do reed farms. It's going to be one reed farm here. Given that I don't think we're going to be able to use this area here. Maybe something like that. Is that okay? And we're going to do some re-choose over here, over there. And this should allow us to bump these friends up in no time. So I'm just going to move you market a little bit to this side. I don't have wood, I guess. Yeah, there we go. No, we just need to wait for the wood to come in. And then, so like my objective for right here is to, for this island, is to try to get the silver. And we need 3. So we need at least 3 mirrors. So let's take a look. So we need mirrors for Mytholos, and we need mirrors for Lindisfrom. And right now we have a need of 2. So I'm going to want to do maybe 4 if we can. And in order to do that, we have we have like 2 mines here that we can just use for that. Each mine allows us to provide 2 silver forges. So we can do 2 silver forges. And no, 2 no, we need to do 4 silver forges with 2 silver mines. So that's kind of the plan here. So we're gonna do let's change this to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is producing every 1 minute, okay? Which is kind of what we want. This is going to allow us to jumpstart us to 4 a minute while we only need 2. Okay, there we go. This should allow us to bump our population a little bit up. So 8 more. Let's see, can we put you down here? Okay, and then we're going to just have some more houses over here. 1, 2. We're gonna do 1, 2, and maybe do another Bardic, because this increases the population, right? Like, that's the main reason for this, increasing the population. So let me give you a road here and a road there, and I think now the Bard should be almost able to get to the other side. Okay, are these people already all the way up? Yes, they are. We need to make them Mercators, though. But apart from that, the other thing that we will need is we'll need 2 charcoal areas. So we're gonna do 1, I guess, over. Can we do 1 here? Oh, we can do 1 here. That's great. And maybe we can do the other one up here right now. All right, there we go. Can you reach? No, you cannot. So you need a warehouse as well. Okay, you. Let's start with some basics here. We need a road that goes all the way to here. Don't have enough wood to get there. So this is going to start collecting some charcoal for us. And as this goes, we are going to eventually just bump the population up. See, like the population can already be bumped up. So let's do these 6 here. So we have 2 Mercators available. I don't have enough wood to get us to the other side, so that there isn't much we can do right now. Like, we just need to wait. So let's see what the Emperor wants. We will pledge to destroy the following amount of raider ships. Maybe. Let's accept.
Under attack.
So where is my ships? Where are my ships under attack?
A ship is under attack.
Those are not even my ships. What are you talking about? Oh, this ship.
A ship is under attack.
They don't even have any ships. They have them, but they are like inside.
Now listen here. The wrath of the sword is not easily stayed, if you catch my meaning.
Okay, we'll find out if we can do it, and if we cannot do it, it's gonna be a shame. But right now, I don't think there's much we can do right there. So here, what were we doing here? We were waiting for. We have a boat. That's a good question. That's a good question, definitely. Let me just try to get my ships. Where's that attack? Can I catch you?
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
Okay, there we go. And voila. There we go. One is down. So let's patrol again. Let's give them another patrol. From here to here. Okay, so back to your question. It's that's like a very big question, because it depends on what you want to do, right? Because there's like, I think there is a there are like multiple ways for you to think about the world in itself, right? If you think about it, like you said you never worked, but I'm quite sure that you like, at least you did like some stuff like in your house, around your house, like you have like roughly some idea that there's some things that need to happen, right? But I think that's like always a problem with somebody that is still like on their first job, and they're always going to be they're always going to struggle a little bit when they start, because it doesn't really matter what, like, let me try to put my thoughts into like perspective here. So if we think about the life, like life is different for everybody. Even if I give you like my experience, you for sure you're not going to give it like you'll not be like following the same the path that I did. Even if you tried, right? Like, because so many things are like just random, right? Like that. It is very strange. But I think the main thing, and this is something that that like you learn on like engineering school, right? You need to like break like the big problems into smaller ones that you're able to kind of tackle, right? Like you cannot like think about like the whole world and like what's gonna happen if you don't have like you need to break it into pieces that you can solve, right? Like for example, like when you're looking for your first job, like you need to look like for one job, for one thing that you want to do, and then evolve from there. And I think that's the main thing that you should do, is just like try to lower, like to get the scale down of the problems that you have, because like sometimes it's pretty daunting as well. And the other thing I think you should like always take into account is that there are a lot of things that you have no control of, and those things you should try to kind of ignore them, because like if they are out of your control, there isn't much you can do about it. So what is going to end up happening is that you are going to just be overwhelmed. You're just going to be overwhelmed by whatever that problem is, and you're not going to be able to solve it because it's outside of your hands, right? So an example of that you could think about is, for example, like the like stock market. Like you can, there's only so much that you can do. Like from the moment that you put money on it, the only thing that you can do is just take it out. But there's no real thing that you can do to influence if it's going to be good or if it's going to be bad. It's going to be whatever it's going to be. And the decisions that you made before you put the money there and where you put the money, it's the thing that's going to kinda solve it for you. But or like if we think about, like, for example, like right now, like there's like possibility of war on Venezuela. Like there's nothing you can do about it. You can spend like all your energy thinking about like all those things, or you can just say like, okay, we'll see what can be done, or what I can do, but not maybe right now, right? And I think that is something that definitely you will have, like, that's a good like mindset to have. Okay, let me try to get here.
Is under attack.
Is it here? Oh wow, this ship is a little bit in a iffy state.
Is under attack.
Okay, so she's trying to reconstruct, which is kind of problematic right now, because she's getting stronger. Eventually might have to go back. I don't know, like, if this kind of answered your question or not really. Can I get a warehouse over here? I think it might be okay. So let's get you a connection over there. Maybe not a connection right there.
These wares need housing.
Why don't I? No, this one. There you go. Okay. And this one we can also do another silver mine. And now we have silver mines, enough silver mines. So let's bump up these people here. And let's start getting our forges going.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Oof, we're gonna need a ton of my perspective is different. Like in the end, like your surroundings have a pretty big influence on how you see the world, right? And so that's why, like, people say that you should read books and stuff, because they give you like other perspectives and other ideas on how you should like how things happen, right? Like in a lot of situations, the just a simple fact that you just read some stuff and like get some ideas, it's just like more than enough to expand. But the people that surround you is also like very important, in the situations that you're exposed to. When that happens, it is quite important as well. Oh wait, I have more of this. So I can bump you up. Let's get you. Okay, maybe let's get you more houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Let's give you another set of 3s and another set of 3s here. And you, and shoops. Let's go. All of that. Build up. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna pay. We have 17 million. I don't think I've ever had that much money in any Anno game. And like, are you so open to talk and to help me with any question? Is there a rare trait? Like, I don't think, like, I don't understand why people are not more like that. I think that's more my question, because like in the end, I don't see a reason why people wouldn't be open to talk, right? That it is just strange to me that people wouldn't be willing to talk. Of course, like there's like some people that are like, oh yeah, you're trying to stole my job kind of mentality that makes it harder to have like any kind of conversation. right? Because they want to make sure that they are the only ones that know, that they are the only ones that have their answers and stuff like that. And that can be problematic. But I don't like, I feel like that the more open you are with other people, like when you're talking and stuff like that, it's the better it is for everybody. It's kind of like a strange segue, but in the end, like I'm a very big proponent like of open source, and I think that kind of then just trickles from like for everything, right? Because if you can talk to people, you can show people what you're doing, it is going to be better for everybody. And like, will I be wrong? Yes, I'll be wrong plenty of times. But at the same time, if I don't talk it out loud and to other people, I will never know if I'm wrong or not, right? Because I just be living in my bubble and hoping for the best. That's kind of the reality of it, right?
Under attack.
Are these my... Is this like a patrol? It's my patrol? There we go. 2. And we're 1 away from doing what the Emperor, what Caesar just told us to do. That's good. I feel like this boat was placed here for something, but I forget what it was. Makes our generation and past era different. I feel the world peace somewhat close. What do you mean 100 years ago? Like, what do you mean? You feel world peace somewhat close? I don't know. Like, unfortunately, I don't think world peace is anywhere close. To be fair there, because like I feel like that the majority of reasons why we go to war are very like selfish. So that makes it like we don't have like selfish people, which I think it's a thing that will never happen. Because people, like in general, they are just selfish, right? And can't get you there, and you. Oh, I cannot build it. Okay, and then let's give you. Are you okay? Looks like you're okay. I love capitalism, but war is the biggest money grabber by weapon sales. I hate that. Yeah, that's a different topic, right? You could say the same thing about like the petrochem industry, right? Like petrochem industry is like one of the biggest pollutants in the world, but in the end, what like it's the base of capitalism, it's oil. So we kind of need it. So it's a little bit it's like complicated. Like capitalism has pretty good things on it, it has pretty bad things on it, and we just need to make sure that we try to balance them out as much as we can, but sometimes it's just hard. There we go. Let's go with this one. And this is Albion. So the last thing that we need from this island, I think it's this. And there we go. We don't need anything else from this island for right now. So Linus from here. Now we need to get you some shell pickers. And we said that we wanted 4, right? So we need 4 of these shell pickers. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, I guess. So can I get a road all the way through here? And all the way to there? Oh no, we cannot get a road here. Okay, what about here? What about here? What about here? Is there like a pier or something? Let me see. I think there's a pier. Harbor, pier. There we go. Oh no, this is not what I want. Is this like a quay? Why is this? I don't understand what is wrong with this piece here. Because it should just work from there. Can I make a pier? Oh, interesting. Can I construct you? Not here. Ah, that's unfortunate. Can I move you from here to this side? No, I cannot. But maybe I can move the depot somewhere else. There we go. So let's rotate you and let's move you over here. Okay, move you to that side. Let's get a road that gets you over there. Cool, there you go. Why do I think like it's? I don't think that. I don't think that the liberals are easier to manipulate than any other let's say like group, because like in reality like everybody is kinda in the same boat here. Like if we see like that's a problem like with politics, right? Like it's very easy for you to kind of try to like manipulate a lot of situations in your favor. So what's the point of the quay again? I don't know. I have no idea. All right, but that being said, is we're here and we have shell. So now we just need, oh my god, we need more charcoal kilns. This doesn't have enough. So one of these, so I need 2 of these for 4. Can I put you here? No, it needs to be in an area. So if I put you down here and then get another one, just build you. And there, and you can go up. And now we're just gonna do 4 of these friends, and this increases of fire problems. Okay, let's give you 1, 2, and 3, and I need 1 more. There we go. Before I said like opposite, I am from other side world, but we talk it's like normal, not bringing race, religion, nationality and all. Only open world. I feel we will be more evolved. Sorry, I did not understand what you meant by there. That is not like normal, like talking about religion and stuff like that and like race and so on. Yep, it's not. Like, to be fair, like a lot of the problems that those topics bring, and like eventually I think that like if we grow enough as a channel, like I would have to like stop talking about these topics. But right now that we're like pretty small and so on, it's like people are like civilized. The people that are here are civilized, right? It is like that's a thing, right? Like people just get pretty easily in a spot where they just can't see outside of what they have in front of them, and that is very problematic. And like that's why, like if you go to other streams of like other people and so on, like there's a lot of topics that you cannot talk there at all. And that's why, because it is such, they are like such a controversial, they are like, there are so many controversy, yeah, that people like, it's easier if you just don't allow your viewers to just talk about it, because like people just go crazy, and then like they defend their positions like in a very aggressive way. That is not good. Is it Mistletown? I think it might be Mistletown. Let me just make sure that this is Mistletown. Mistletown, yes. Okay, so that's there we go. We need more charcoals. Which kind of mean that we might have to bring charcoal from somewhere else, because here we don't have like a lot of space. But in here I could eventually do some more charcoal. If I just prop up another one of these, another Marshall slot. So if we came all the way here, and also if we connect you there, we could eventually just, no, not here, like one to the side. Over 150 here. One more. Okay, we don't have enough construction materials, that's okay. Wow, what is this? So you... Okay, there we go. And now we want to do... No, another one of these. One. And maybe try another one over here. Okay. So this way we have enough, and now we can go into this straight route and just send more, get more stuff getting in, and that is from this one, and we can just do another, this one. All right. Establish route. So this should fuel up everything that we need to have fueled. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I want at least one more. So let's go with one more. So this way we should have Mytholos and Lindisfor, and we should have enough mirrors.
Under attack.
We have 3 mirrors. There we go. Yeah, but like the problem is that people don't abide by the boundaries, right? Like in a lot of the times just people take things as like personal attacks when it's just like other people expressing their opinions, because that's how they like, that's like how they like they see like the majority of like the things that happen around them, right? And like, and sometimes then you're talking to them about something, and then they are just like, yeah, you're attacking me, so I'm just gonna attack you back. And that makes it much more complicated. Everything gets much more complicated. Tree ram. They only have like smally ships. Let's go to Albion. Sorry, to Latium. We have a boat here, so maybe we can have another boat and we can go from Albion, so from here. And we're going to get as many mirrors as we can. Like 50 might be enough. I think 50 might be enough. And we're going to bring them back to here. 50 is enough? I hope 50 is enough for the time it takes to go round trip. Okay, there we go. And this is an intercontinental. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 routes. There we go. Cool. So now we just need to wait for these friends to have mirrors, and that should bump like this pretty high up, and we shouldn't need more N4I anymore. And this would also bump like health and knowledge, which means that we are going to, I think, bump up quite a bit this knowledge here. Are we missing something that would give us knowledge? Like the library. Yeah, if we did the library, if we did the library, okay, look at that. One library just uses a full town. Just, wow. That would be cool if we could just get it going. To be fair, like even if we put it here, like this square here looks like the perfect spot. We'd have to rearrange stuff. You give health to people. And this gives fire safety. Reduces fire safety, but gives us 7 knowledge. It's like crazy good. Oh, I see the problem. There's no road that connects to that side. They have to go... Oh, all the way down. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that when I move this one here, it would cause such a problem. But maybe, let me see. I can move it one up. Because they are not connected there. No, they're not. So if we delete this road here, and we just move this one up, just one up, there we go. And then we can do roads again that connect, I don't know, like this way, and connect this way. We can bring this road back, and we can just upgrade this road and upgrade this road and this piece as well. Okay, there we go. So now this should cover more. There we go. That's great. And now if we just check the library again, if we just put the library on the same block, look at that. It's just gonna give us like the whole island. This is going to be a huge boost of as Thanksgiving, is it over? Ring to God and eating turkey? Sorry, I don't know. Thanksgiving, it is a celebration of that happens like in the US, right? but it also happens in Canada. But Canada's Thanksgiving, it already was like a month or 2 months ago. But basically, it's a celebration to thank the indigenous people from that were originally from here, right? And thank them for helping out the settlers that came here when they arrived, because they didn't know about anything. So that's basically what that celebration is about. So one house here. There we go. You can move you up here, which means that this house can go here. This house can go there. This house can go here. Can I move to this side? Oh my god. It's like correct place. And you. So what will I need? I need to move also this thing. This is just a tavern. Is that a problem? I don't think that's a problem. So let's maybe delete the tavern. Okay, one more. And then we need to go all the way. These 6 buildings need to go. So let me move one here. Move another one over there. Move this one to over here-ish, I guess. Move this one to over here. There's a little spot there. Do I like Trump? That's like a tricky question. What does it mean, like, to like Trump? Because, like, there are like 2 main things that you can say, right? Like, you like the person as a person, or do you like the policies that they make as presidents, right? So I think there's like 2 ways to look into liking the president, right? So I think, like, as a president, like, he does things that are like very strange and very dubious, right? And the way he tries to, let's say, like, impose his will, sometimes it's a little bit scary, because, like, you never know. There's like this unpredictability from his side that makes it hard to understand, like, what is the best, like, if he's doing like the best thing or not, or if he's just trying to make it, if they are just trying to make it to make it, I don't know. Yeah, like, I saw some glimpse of it, yes.
As ever, we shall obey.
And poof, it was successful. Great. So the entrance of the library is that side.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
There we go. Boom. Look at that. That's great. So now we have fire. Yay. Because of the library, right? Like, the library just consumes everything. So yeah, it's like it's a little bit hard. It's a little bit hard to think about to be like one way or another, and just to be very like, yep, I hate him, or something like that. Like, people just, like, I think they just mix the president with the person, and maybe they like him as an entertainer, right? But they don't like him as a president, because they don't agree with these politics, right? And I think that there's sometimes like a mix there. Okay, so that... Let me see, can I lower even more this? I don't know if I can lower even more. Let me just check what's happening. Okay. Sorry, I must say, my Trump is very selfish and short-sighted. Agreed. I do believe so as well. Like, it is like, it is sad to say, but I think that's kinda the thing. Like, he just, like, the reality is, like, he's trying to cater for a very specific population. And that population is what they want. Like, and he gives them what they want. And because of that, he is successful at what he does. Is that going to be good in the long run? I don't know. I think it's one of the things that we'll have to see. But like, it's hard. It's a very hard like conversation to have, because in the end you need to see like what are the options that you have that are not what he provides. Not right. Yeah, like this situation, like the geopolitical situation that we're in right now, it's very complicated, because there's like so many pieces moving at any given time in this chessboard, and this is going to, like, it's going to cause us problems in the future. Yeah, definitely. But like, if you think about it, like any protectionist rulings kind of tend to backfire. Like you can just see like Japan, right? Like Japan is very protectionist, and they are like, they did well for like a period of time, but then they just started going downhill, and then they had to open again a little bit because they couldn't sustain where they were, right? Oh, prime minister, and was one period before. Yeah, it's just hard, because like there is the problem, the problem in the US that kind of affects almost everybody worldwide, and that part is a little bit that is not good, right? Like the fact that it affects so much like so much population that like they don't have like any choice or any say on whatever is happening. Okay, like that, I guess, and then like so, and then I can bump these roads up here, and that should help. There we go. Just this simple change here, like, just made all the difference. And if we do like a road here, it's gonna help even more, I think, because this piece is also not very, it's a little bit flammable, let's say. I told they shot 7 planes, sorry to say, because they destroyed space in Pakistan. Yeah, like, I don't know, like we'll see. Eventually we might have to wait 4 years for things to change, or like 3 years now.
She is under attack.
Yeah, of course. Like, I think till this point in time, or like for the last, let's say like 60, 70 years. Everybody kind of looked to the US as like a global state, right? Like that would kind of was managing us all at some point or another, right? That was like had like the biggest army, it was like the biggest like powerhouse, it was like the place where you do more commerce, all the companies wanted to come here and so on. And now we are looking at the shift where because of that, a lot of like production and so on went out of the US. So now the people that live in the US, they are like, okay, but what am I going to do for work? What am I going to do? Like I always was I worked like in the fields, like agriculture was my thing, right? Like what now? Right? And there's no answers for that because like with globalization and so on, like the United States lost a lot of industry and lost a lot of things that they did. And now they look back and they're like, okay, so what do you want us to do? And unfortunately, the only person that came to the ticket that had some answers to them was Trump, like 2 times, right? Like the first time he won exactly the same way. And now the second time he won exactly the same way again. So it's like, the problem is that there's no alternatives at all.
She is under attack.
10 times more warring over states. Yeah. I don't know, like I think like in the end we'll have to see what happens with this thing with Ukraine, and then we'll see what happens afterwards, I guess.
One number of steps up to the temple, which is lucky.
Yeah. Yep. Like now like everybody is much more worried about what's happening in their own backyards, and which is not like
How many pleb girls end up in manors marriages? This day and age.
they kind of, it's like it's hard. Like the full situation is hard because like you cannot, like, to be fair, you don't expect a different country to just go and kind of like rescue you or to do something for you and just think about you, right? But you think about that for the US, right? Because like the US positioned themselves in kind of that position of like being the let's call it like the provider for the world, and kinda, sorta, right? Like trickle down to where it is right now. Oh. Okay, there we go. The problem is that the more I extend this freaking library, the worse the fire gets. But nevertheless, I can also just add another water thing here. It's going to be helpful because it's going to help also like these farms up here, right? Like if I just shove it right here, it's going to be much more helpful. And like just this, like on the industry area, just like it solved a bunch of problems. And I could eventually just... Which building is under attack? Oh no. Oh my god, what is happening here? Am I going to lose my ship? What route is this? Let's open.
Who we really are.
I'd not say it's gone especially well, have I?
Bad way to go. Chained to a sinking ship. How could you?
My god. You're gonna die. And you dead. And you dead. Okay, there we go. And I fixed it. That's good. And let's move you back out. I do feel lying in support over us because have you heard about the war of 1971? Not really.
Who knows what adventures await beyond the horizon?
Oh, these are only military? No, she only has military ships for sale. Oh, it's like military as well.
Waters here hold great comfort for those with busy lives.
Let's get a bigger ship. Boom. Let's get maybe another bigger ship just to be outside. Okay, so there's one route that doesn't have anybody. Latium. 2 routes. Oh my god. Okay, let's fix that. Like, those 2 ships came out of nowhere and they kind of rocked some havoc here. Like, it would be great if you could have a ship somewhere that would just blow this ship up. What are these? Are these my ships? No, it's Pentaconter. I think it might attack. No, it will not. Oh my god. Try. Yes. Yes, indeed. That's what's happening in this game for sure. Okay, let me just give myself like some defenses on this side to make sure that they don't come here again. Harbor. No, military. Ballista tower. There we go. And a ballista tower on this side. And just stone overlapping radius. There we go. And you are going to just be here. Okay, cool. So this area should be more protected. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this, I think we evolved. How many population do we have? How much population do we have? 15,000 again? What happened? What am I losing now? Let me see the next level. They're all... What about these? Libertas. Everybody's... Like, why did the population regress? I don't understand.
Love some more input from you, Delicia.
I'm confused. Oh wait, did we end up doing this? What are we missing? Here. We're missing gold. There was like an island that had gold. Was this the one?
But there's no warehouse.
Why did I place these things? I'm just so confused here.
Overflowing.
So this is full. We don't have any more space.
In the fire.
Let's get ourselves some depot. A depot here. Okay, there we go. Much better. I was here for a while, watching kids. I miss your reaction, but it's not important. Let the politics be. Washing. Oh. Okay, so like we have like a bunch of these. I don't think we need them though. But I don't think we need the gold either. So are we not transporting the gold anymore? Do we not have boats yet? Oh my god.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Oh, okay, there we go. And you, this is the Aquila. And you are going to go to... This might be the more important thing. So, boat Aquila. There we go. And I'm going to take you out. Stylish route. So let me check. This one has gold on it. You cannot put silica down. That's okay. Imperatrix. Where are you, Imperatrix? Can I not go to the ship? No, 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 no. Imperatrix, where are you? All ships. Oh, come on, just order them correctly. Or maybe let's see. Do I like to save? No, I don't want to save. Okay, cool. Push. So we need another ship to do the other thing. I don't think we have a something. No, this transports gold. And this was the one that I was looking. Imperatrix. Let's see from here to here. And I think the ship might be somewhere. So are you it? Are you it? Yeah, it should go here. Like, where is that Imperatrix going? Oh no, it's not this island. It's this island here. Are you the Imperatrix? Oh, you have concrete on you. Got it. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, let's come here and just put the concrete down. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate indeed. There we go. And play the route. Cool. So it should just go and collect whatever it has to collect, which is gold. There we go, 50 gold. And now the gold can flow in again, which means that we will have these friends. We'll have access to, again, the standing lyres, which will improve belief and knowledge. But no more people. Okay. Ah, 16,000 people. Okay, it's growing again. Good. But yeah, definitely if I just add like an aqueduct, I think just here. Just like right here. Might be enough to...
Under attack.
Right there. There we go. And now if we upgrade these roads, it might even be enough to just get...
In your city.
There we go. The overlay didn't register. And it's even like here, like, which means that they have water, so they are using the mines.
Your people are ailing.
Why didn't this fire safety go up, though? Yeah, I guess it's fine. Like this, these are going to produce much more, and it's going to be much better, right? Like this. Are you killing it? Okay, good job.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Okay, hopefully there are like other ships that attack him. If not, I'll have to build more ships that will be responsible for the defense of that side. So Pollux, and the Pollux is going to go to this thing. delete this one and go. Okay, and we should be good now. All right, friends, I think that's going to be it for today. So for tomorrow is Thanksgiving, right? So I'm not sure what's gonna happen tomorrow. I'll have to check in, and I'll let you know. Like, maybe I'll just do a tweet about it, or a tweet, not next post, and like maybe on Discord I will announce it if we'll have stream tomorrow. And if we have stream tomorrow, it's not gonna be at this time for sure, because right now it's like time to eat here. It's like 1 p.m. and my kid is gonna be at home as well, so I don't want all the burden to be on my wife. So it's quite possible that tomorrow there will be no stream, but we'll see. Okay, so thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to follow, subscribe, like all the nice things, and so on. So thank you so much, and have a nice day. If I don't see you tomorrow, Friday, I will try to stream. My kid is going to be home as well, but I'll try to stream. Maybe I'll rejigger a little bit my hours so that like my wife doesn't have to pack the blunt of it. Okay, thank you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.